Network News live at 10 o'clock. I'm Jane Athena.
And I'm Markolopoulos. And here's what's making the news. The 100th anniversary of a beloved city, Corinth.
A report on the up-and-coming Olympic Games.
And finally, find out what this week's latest, juiciest gossip is from around the town.
And now we go live over to Dave Philippopoulos, who is interviewing Professor Herodias, who will be giving us a historical breakdown of the city Corinth of the last century.
Oh, hello? I told you it's not. We need a new one. I can't get it. Oh, I'm live! Hello, Dana Tina. Can you hear me? Yes? Alright. Well, I'm here with Professor Herodias, and I'm going to have an interview with you, sir. I'd like to know how Corinth is the way it is today.
Well, Dave, it all happened over 150 years ago.
That's a long time.
Corinth, yes, it is a very long time. Corinth was a very rich and prosperous city, prospering due to our very highly sought-after bronze. However, the Roman Empire then flattened Corinth to the ground, raising many buildings and carrying off all of our beloved treasures. And many of our Greek comrades were either killed or sold into slavery.
So what cracked off next, Prof?
Well, Dave, 50 years later, the Romans began rebuilding the city.
Good lads.
And felt bad and everything, you know.
Of course.
Yes. However, they brought in a lot of their freed slaves from the old colonies, and bringing in lots of riffraff and people don't really want. But
outsiders.
yeah, so it's very multicultural. A lot of
Dirty.
people. However, a lot of new businessmen came in, looking to start new entrepreneurial lives in the new Corinth. Selling a lot of the new bronze.
Oh, I got
yes,
some of that.
yes, but actually advertising it as ancient bronze, when in fact it's not as good.
It's not ancient bronze.
No, it's not ancient
You're
bronze.
joking?
If you look in the back, it says made in China.
Can't believe it. Frank ripped me off. I can't believe it. Oh, let this be a warning to all you out there. Don't be buying any of that fake bronze.
Corinth regained the responsibility of hosting the Summer Greek Games, which brings many tourists and money to our fine city.
Good money.
Yes. This also coupled with the rebuilding of the Temple of Aphrodite, the goddess of love.
Oh, was it now? Alright. Ding dang do.
This was built on the Acro-Corinth hill, a very fine and splendid hill in Corinth.
Oh, God.
However, the new temple doesn't quite match the original temple, which boasted over 1,000 temple prostitutes.
Lord Fair, you got a number for that place, alright? Oh, we'll do it later. Anyway, thank you very much, Professor Herodias. Thank you for your time, and I hope this has helped the viewers back at home understand exactly why Corinth is the way it is today. Back to the studio.
Thanks, Dave. And now we move to our report on the Summer Greek Games.
With only 1 week to the summer's biggest event, the city is hotting up.
The tent makers are out,
Ready to sell and rent their tents.
along with the merchandisers and kebab vendors.
Ready to sell their goods and to have a ball.
This has always been a joyful occasion amongst the local residents, who stay out late to party and enjoy the festive times. Whoppa!
And it benefits our city financially, helping to boost our economy. So, everyone's a winner!
That's right, Mark Papadopoulos. And now, finally, we bring you this week's juiciest gossip. What have you got for us today, Stacey? Well, Dana Athena, things have been hotting up down in the Corinthian church. I've just been informed by an insider that the congregation of the church have divided themselves into different groups, claiming to follow different teachers. This has caused great disunity among the believers.
I follow Paul. I follow Apollos. Not the hair, not the hair.
Also, things have been kicking off when it comes down to the communion meal. Apparently, none of the rich people are sharing their food with the poor people, and the poor people are going hungry. I think this is disgusting behaviour. As we know, every month the Corinth Church hold their spiritual gifts competition. And this week's winner is J. Johnalopoulos.
Hi, Stace. Nice to see you.
To see you nice. Anyway, why do you think you won this month's competition?
Well, Stacey, I announce and pronounce why I won. I won because I can prophesy. I won because I can speak in tongues. And I won because I can heal.
You can do all of these things.
Do I look stupid to you? I have to pay all the tithes in the church.
Thanks, J. Johnalopoulos. And... oh, I'm just getting something in my ear right now. Oh, this is huge! This is massive! Apparently, there's been a case of incest within the church. This will be all over the headlines, and we will be giving you a full report on this in this evening's news. But for now, back to the studio. Thanks, Stace.
And that's all we have time for this morning, folks.
You've been watching C.N.N.
I'm Dana Thena.
And I'm Mark Papadopoulos.
And you've been great.
Until next time, good.